So, 2 weeks ago today, I had my hysterectomy, and now it's my 2 week follow up. In about a half an hour is my appointment. I'm excited. It's been really easy, actually. Some people act like it's going to be really horrible, or that it's really painful, or whatnot. A couple things that I noticed, or that I couldn't find. I couldn't find any kind of videos or anything about hysterectomy. The Miralax one doesn't taste bad. If your doctor tells you to do the Dulcolax and Miralax, do it. It made a world of difference for recovery. I think. Didn't do both ways, but for me, it was amazing. It was shitty, horrible, crappy day for the day before surgery, but all in all, it made it so much better. It made it really transitional, smooth for after surgery BMs. So the day of surgery, I had an awesome place. I went to St. Pete outpatient, same day surgery for my surgery. And Dr. Giovanti did my surgery for me, did my surgery via robotic assisted with the Vinci machine. My nurses were great, went in there, and I was talking to them, and I wasn't even prepared ready to go out, and they just put me out. Next thing you know, I woke up, or I thought I had woke up. I don't remember waking up the first time, but I was being wheeled out to go upstairs to the maternity ward, they also use it for OB as well, but the recovery maternity ward. So what I remember waking up to was actually my 14-year-old child thought he was funny and was FaceTiming my 9-year-old and 10-year-old while mommy was severely out of it, really out of it. I just remember bits and pieces of that. They all laugh at me for that. So then I get upstairs. I fall back asleep, and when I get back upstairs, or when I'm upstairs, I wake up and I am in a lot of pain, and they give me oxycodone. I'm like, okay, whatever, take it. And they were still doing a little bit of drip through the IV, I think, if I remember right. I was just so high, I don't know. So they give me the medicine, and I fall back asleep, and then I wake up and I'm higher than shit, and I don't know why. And my stomach hurt. That's what was weird. And I'm telling the nurse, I'm like, my stomach hurts, but I know I'm taking this medicine. So then they give me more, and I'm like, okay, it's been a couple hours. It was about every 3 hours I was getting 5 milligram or 500 or 5 something, I don't know, 5 something, 2 of them, oxycodones. And when I tell you this stuff is not good, it did not take away the pain. It did not help with the pain. All it did was knock me out or keep me so high that I didn't comprehend anything that was going on. This was for the most part of my stay while I was in the hospital for I was there for 23 hours. I finally had my night nurse that night of the surgery. I had another one that came in at 7, and I told her, and she was helping me get up and go to the bathroom and making sure that everything was okay. And I don't know, I explained to her how it was really painful, and it was like a constant contraction of a labor pain that was from a 7 to an 8 that would not go away. And I told her I didn't understand how this pain is happening, and I know I have this much medicine in me. So she looked into the papers, and she found that I was still, ordered for the morphine. So she gave me some morphine. I was finally able to sleep for about 4 hours, and I woke up and went to the bathroom, and then she gave me more of the oxycodone, and then I went back to sleep, and I woke back up, and I had my day nurse. Shitty fucking nurse. I did not like her. She was rude. She looked at me like I was some kind of pill junkie because and that's how I feel that she was looking at me, or how she was treating me, because she was just like up top most rude about everything. And so she kept talking to me like I was stupid, and it pissed me off. I was telling her I needed something different, that I was still feeling the pain, that I should not be feeling the pain. So she was giving me 2 of these pills every 2.5, 3 hours, switched off with something else. I don't even remember. And then it was time to go home, and she just disappeared. It was like, okay, you were supposed to check me out, and it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and finally I got to go home. But when I left, I asked the doctor for a couple prescriptions for a leg compression machine and like a heated blanket. I ended up not using them, but it was the fact that I asked her, and she told me that I had to contact the doctor, and I told her I did, and the doctor said that he would bring the prescription up. Well, when I sent them down there to get the prescription, the lady said that the doctor didn't bring it, and now he was in the hospital, he was on call, so all she had to do was call him and have him bring it to her. No, she didn't want to. So we left, and we ended up having to come back because the doctor actually brought it out to me, to our car, like once we got back. So I get home, and I finally get to relax. No. My boyfriend decides to have his family over for a family vacation the same weekend of my surgery. And so I went to the beach, and we bought a special chair, and I laid in the chair and relaxed. It was okay. It was nice. It was nice to look at the beach, and, sit there on the beach and recover. Okay, I'll have to finish this video. I have 20 minutes to get to my appointment. I will follow up with the second one.